Ma révolution est black, noir, check. Ma terre me manque, c'est ma plaque. E o velho sonho, viver em paz. Com o necessário, sem ter demais. Verde, mais, verde, mais, verde, mais.
Oh, the Sacramento Kings versus the Chicago Bulls. Michael Jordan in it. Yes, 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 yes. See, I kind of suck with Michael Jordan screws. My friend is lost with them. Even though his main hot spots are the middle. His really big hot spot is the dunk at the free throw line. We're gonna actually see if we can do that. Y'all guys should see the 1984 to 2016. Go search that up on YouTube, dunk contest.
And it's time for NBA basketball.
One thing.
On 2K Sports. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Sacramento Kings. So Sacramento will get the first possession. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for Chicago right now, Green is out there with Gervin. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Macy. And it's Oakley in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now Gay.
Who has their last name
following
is
the
Gay?
three-point attempt by Michael Jordan.
I'm not trying to judge, but it's like... Oh, this guy has a pretty nice name, even though it's a girl name.
Gay dishes to AC. Pocket 6. McLemore, the pass to Cousins. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
From deep, Jordan. Jordan can't get that one to fall. And so here's Sacramento.
I think they use, Jordan in one of those
outside
teams.
Rondo.
I think they use that for Michael
The
Jordan.
feed now to Gay. Good.
Well, no,
and it's
they
Rondo
don't.
who picks up the assist. Gay's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Here's Jordan. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with a miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Didn't think that was going to go in.
And he gets one to fall.
Okay, well, that was
and now
quite nice.
Out of his first 4.
That was nice.
Rondo kicks to McLemore. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And screens, though.
Here's Chicago. 4-point game. And here's Jordan outside. Jordan with another miss.
He's been anything but as usual. He's been ugly to see.
Screen by Cousins. Here's Gay. Got a hand on it.
Sorry.
And here we go, the Bulls fast break. And it's Gervin missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Rondo. Down low. And it's Cousins. That time on the assist by Rondo.
Come on.
Cousins has got his second
really
basket.
Bad.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
The drive by Jordan on the mark with the 15-footer. Jordan's got 5. Kings leading now by 4. Rondo kicks to McLemore. Gay against Gervin. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Gay's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And 3 from Jordan. But they'll get another chance. Oakley kicks to Green. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Both free throws good from Green. And Sacramento has possession. Rondo kicks to Gay. From 13. And it's Gay again missing.
He's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And the Bulls with another miss.
He's jacked up a number of threes, but his accuracy has been lacking. Time to try something different, if you ask me.
Now here's McLemore outside. The shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Jordan. He nails it, and we're tied up. Jordan's got 7 points.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Pass to Cousins. McLemore with the ball. Off target from the wing.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
It just seems like the
So
more
he
he
can make
touches
shots
it,
when he's wide
the more
open.
the lead grows.
All right, I got that. So, yeah.
Rondo dishes to Cousins. To stop the run, and the jumper falls for him. He's got 6.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, George Karl and I caught up for just a bit. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the opposing defense and open things up by using their ability to knock down long-range shots. Success from the perimeter will translate to success on the inside. Those were his words to me, Kevin. Back to you.
Doris, thank you. Looks like hard to create spacing without the three.
I agree there. I mean, I'd say it's almost impossible with the size and speed of players in this day and age.
Collison out of handout.
Oh,
and that's out of bounds.
rejection.
Sacramento will retain possession. .122 left in the first quarter of the game. That's a 2 from Bellinelli. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Jordan, and he floats it.
Wait a second, you guys. Sorry, just had to handle something.
For the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Kept alive. Here's Koufos. And caught the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match. And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
So
Collison, the pass to Caspi. Back to Collison. Here's Koufos, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Kings shooting their second and third free throws tonight, and he sinks the second. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From deep, Jordan. The shot no good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Outside Collison. Kicks it to Bellinelli. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Here's Caspi. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Oh,
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's Chicago. They're up by 3. Live from Sacramento, you're watching 2K Sports. Second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponent.
Every shot is challenged and challenged well.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. 3-point lead. Rudy Gay is out there with Cauley Stein. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Curry. And it's Rondo in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Gay sets the pick for Rondo. And the pass to Curry. Back to Rondo. 6 on the shot clock.
Weird thing about Macy is that I have a sister named Macy.
The rebound by Oakley. The Bulls leading by 6. Higgins. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Outside Curry. There's the dish to Gay. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 6 points for Gay.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Oakley. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
There's the screen. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Curry with the 3. The rebound by Oakley. Oakley's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Paxson, no good. Good D by Rondo. Gay outside. Got a piece of it.
They are
in
really
transition,
good.
Here come the Bulls. Here's Higgins. Soft touch off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 7. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Kufis checked in for the Kings. Ben McLemore comes in for Curry. And Chicago also making a switch. Green's checked in. That's good.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Chicago leading by 5. Fires for 3. No good from Paxson.
Made it. It didn't bounce so hard.
Macy against Gay. Here's McLemore. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Paxson passes to Macy. And good on the basket.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Macy's gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. Rondo kicks to Gay. Back to Rondo. Deflects the pass. They get the rebound. Rondo's gone 1 of 3 on the night. From deep. The Bulls keep it alive. The Kings trail by.
Oh, gosh. Why did you do that? Oh, crap, dude. No, come on. Come on. Don't do that, bro. I realize it hurts. Don't do that, Mom. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just don't do that, alright? Don't do that. No. Do it again. It's a buddy. Well,
By
something
6.
just happened. It's very bad.
A floater.
I'm gonna stop my baby brother's
Second
foot.
chance effort. And it's
Stuck in
laid
there
in by
forever.
Gay. Gay's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Caspi comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Collison in for Rajon Rondo. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Collison. And 3 from Jordan. Jordan with another miss.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
The drive by Collison. That's tipped. And the Bulls with possession. From deep, Jordan. And some changes here for the Kings. Quincy Aces checked in for Gay. And it's Bellinelli in for McLemore. Paxson against Collison. Here is Caspi. It's good. This game is all even.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has. And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Oakley dishes to Green.
What the crap?
And here we go with Collison running it up the court. And he gets the bucket. Now it's a 4-point
Don't
Kings
you dare,
lead.
little boy.
That's
Don't you
a quick
dare
bucket
get near
there.
that chair.
Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see
What the
right
crap?
there why
How
he
is he
does.
the best player?
I can't figure out, guys, what's going
Best
on
player
with
in the
him
world.
this
He
quarter.
can
I mean,
even make a
he hasn't
three.
got one shot to drop.
He kicks it to Bellinelli. Caspi for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Oakley's got his 6th rebound on the night. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right.
Just too dominant in the low post to let him have the ball in that close.
Really simple opportunity for him. I mean, that's his bread and butter there.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. AC the pass to Coopers. Count it. His second
crap.
make in 4 attempts.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Shots good by Oakley.
Michael Jordan with a delightful delivery on that one.
To the paint. Here's Koufos. Green with the block. And here's the fast break. Shoots. And he overshot that one, missing. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. It's Sacramento. They finish off the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And we'll be back for the second half following.
All right, I don't care.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Jordan with a good game. He has 17 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Michael Jordan. Charles Oakley out there with Green. Then there's Gervin. And it's Macy in at the 1 spot.
Hey, come
And now
on.
Sacramento on the break. McLemore with the ball. Here's Gay. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected him too much.
Jordan?
The Kings leading.
Come on,
To the
Jordan.
right side. And stolen by Oakley. Now Macy. He has 6. For the tie. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball. Share the sugar.
Dave Corzine. He's checked in for Green. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. And Macy kicks to Jordan for the lead, and he gets it to go. Jordan's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Bulls.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel. He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Now here's McLemore, guarded by Jordan. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 6 points for Ben McLemore.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
That doesn't go either for Jordan.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says, but still anybody's game.
Or Cousins, the pass to McLemore. Cousins with a screen on Gervin. 6 to shoot, and that is good.
Oh, crap.
And it's a 3-point Kings lead.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
From deep, Jordan with another miss.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Offensive rebound. Bulls trail by 3. Passes it to Macy. It counts, and the foul. It's on Rajon Rondo.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Quincy Ace, and Curry subbed in for Ben McLemore. Here's Cousins. Gets an open look and hits. Cousins has got 8 points. Clark setting up the half-court offense now.
But, Kevin, that's where they've struggled. I mean, their fast break game has been productive, but in the half-court, they've left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, they've got to find a way. Not enough ball movement or body movement when they get in the half-court.
Gay can't hit.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Rondo with the steal. Outside Curry. Cauley-Stein with the screen for Curry. He dishes it to Gay. 5 on the clock. Tries it from 19. That one off the back iron and out. Chicago trailing here. And here's Jordan outside. That's good. Jordan's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Bulls.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Feeds to Curry. And Cousins kicks to Gay. Back to Cousins. Chicago grabs the miss. Higgins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Tipped away. Rondo with the steal. Here's Curry. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Why are they calling him Curry?
And a wide open look for Jordan. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Curry kicks to Cauley-Stein. Now here's Cousins. He's covered closely. That is good.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down.
Some changes for Sacramento. Caspi, he's checked in for Cousins. Bellinelli comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Collison in for Rajon Rondo. Green, he's checked in for Chicago. Paxson comes in for Mason.
This is going to be an hour.
Collison against Paxson. Collison dishes to Bellinelli.
So 38 minutes plus 38
you
minutes.
Can't
I
miss
don't know
those,
exactly
but
what it is.
even the best do on occasion.
Shot's good. And the Bulls lead by 1. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
You know what? You're right. Neither side has been able to hang on to the lead for any kind of time at all.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Snatched up. A drive by Collison. Drills the elbow jumper.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Outside for Jordan. From deep. Here's Higgins. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
How's that travel?
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Koufos checked in for Cauley Stein. Collison kicks to Koufos. Here's Bellinelli. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Kings shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. McLemore's checked in for Sacramento. Chicago also making some changes. Oakley comes in for Corzine, and Gervin subbed in for Higgins. 30 seconds left in the third. And 3 from Jordan. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
A drive by Collison. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
I agree with you. I mean, anytime you can push things forward as you approach the end of the third quarter, it puts you in good position for that last quarter, which we all know is crunch time.
I kind of want to finish it, but I can't. And I'm going to lose.
Thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily.
Must be thinking I suck. No, I
Kings
just suck.
leading now by 7. McLemore and Gay on the perimeter. Caspi is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Collison in at the point guard.
Worse than they
That's
are.
the 5 out there for the Kings. In the corner, it's McLemore. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. McLemore's got the from deep. Jordan. It's hauled in by the Kings. Caspi's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's McLemore. Gervin pulls it in.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Here's Oakley, and that's going to be a travel.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
And some changes here for the Kings.
Hey,
Quincy
you get
Ace
that out of your mouth.
Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Darren Collison.
I'm not joking. Don't be smiling.
Rondo kicks to Cousins. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon
Oh, my
Rondo.
God.
Rondo's got 3 assists now in this one. Bulls trail by 12. Right side, Green. Gervin outside. Back to Green. Outside for Jordan. Takes a 3. Pass to Macy. And that one's good.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Rondo passes to Gay.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clarkie's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
Here's Acey, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Jordan's shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Outside Rondo. Clock at 6. He feeds it to Acey. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Bulls trail by 13. Here's Jordan. Puts up the baby hook. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Kings.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
Macy against Rondo.
Chicago foul called. Kyle Macy. That's his first personal foul. The Kings will timeout.
You know, we're gonna see how good these people are. Yes.
Now a timeout called by
And
Sacramento.
we're probably gonna lose very bad since Jordan's up on the team.
Here's Gay. Cousins dishes to Curry. That three off the mark.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up. I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
No, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay, guys, that was just
I'll buy that for now.
A good old-fashioned chin check right there.
And Macy kicks to Jordan. Can't hit. Now Sacramento takes it the other way.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Green, the screen. It's off his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. Sacramento making a switch here. McLemore is checked in.
Ben McLemore.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 16. Jordan the pass to Green. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Kings leading now by 13. And there's the feed to Gay. No good. Good work defensively by Gervin. And Macy kicks it over to Corzine. Here's Gervin. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Cousins. From 13. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. And that's 17 points for DeMarcus Cousins. Bulls trail by 13. The drive by Jordan. And his offensive struggles continue.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Macy passes to Jordan. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far. You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
There's no doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
No problems knocking that one down. Jordan's got 10 points in just the second half.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open. And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Sacramento.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
Yeah, I thought the subs came in and did an outstanding job, Kevin. Those points off the bench were huge.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for DeMarcus Cousins. Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game. And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Launches a three, and there's Gay. That's good on the assist from McLemore. And the Kings lead by 19. And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough. And sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And here is Macy. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the superior team in every department, in every category to beat Kevin. I know their fans loved it and appreciated it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as Jordan presents the player of the game, Rudy Gay.
Alright, so we're gonna start a new game. That would I would say that's 38 minutes. Alright, so the broadcast is still going. You might watch it after the game though. See, I don't have PS Plus.
I've seen it with my own eyes. I would get it otherwise without the luxury of leaving. The touch and feeling.
I'm gonna try with the
2K Sports
Kings.
pregame show.
I'm gonna see how good I can do with the Kings against them.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports.
Treble?
Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Kings out in Sacramento. Well, for Sacramento, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. Hey, the way the Warriors were able to outperform the rest of the NBA last year, they put up huge numbers, win 67 games. How much extra pressure does that put on them this year, Chef?
It'll be hard for anyone to expect them to win that many games again. I'll be surprised if they do it. Success in the postseason and deep playoff runs are probably reasonable to expect. I'm going on the record saying they're going back to back.
Wow. Well, this team needs to stay hungry to do that, man, because, you know, to have a chance to win it back to back as they are trying to do is very difficult. They have the kind of talent and chemistry to do it, but I don't know if their overall personnel and their refined efforts will get it done.
Greetings, everyone, from Sacramento. The Kings playing host to a Western Conference affair here in the capital of California. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. And it's the Kings to start out. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot.
And one thing about Ben McLemore, he can be an absolute lights-out shooter. Last season was a big improvement over his rookie campaign. Up in field goal, three-point, and free throw accuracy. Really just scratching the surface in terms of his potential.
Now Rondo, following the miss by Draymond Green from deep. And that one's good by Gay.
Rondo with a nice dish.
And here is Curry. Bogut with a screen on Rondo. Barnes, good, and Curry gets the assist.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. On offense, here are the Warriors. 4-point game. And the rejection by Cousins. And the wide-open shot from Green. Drills the three-pointer. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Gay kicks to McLemore. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Thompson right side. Curry passes to Barnes. Gets the front of the rim and out.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Wasted no time on that one. And it's 6 points for Ben McLemore.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Curry attacking. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Rejection. Oh my gosh, this game is doing so well.
Pulls it up. Again, Curry missing.
And former coach of the year, George Karl, making his way back into the league last season. Kings picked him up halfway through the year to kind of stabilize their coaching situation.
Warriors have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Green kicks to Thompson. And by Bogut.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Gay can hit. And what a pickup to get a guy like Karl, Greg, on their bench, as you mentioned. He's just been a winner card his entire career.
Well, he's climbing the ladder in the all-time wins category as a coach and also he's a cancer survivor. He's overcome a battle with cancer.
Really good on defense.
That also lends itself to having great compassion and respect for George Karl.
As did his son Kobe.
That's
Remember
right.
that? Yeah.
That's right. It was a family affair.
Kings leading now by 4. The finish, throws down the breakaway jam.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going.
Oh, wait, okay. Trevor, that's that's my comment. That's how I look at comments.
To develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
That's good. Green's got 5 points so far.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Gay against Barnes. Here's the 3. And it's Gay again missing. Warriors trail by 4. Barnes kicks to Curry. High arcing shot. It's rebounded by McLemore.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Rondo's shot is off. Golden State's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Thompson with the bucket.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything. And how about Harrison Barnes, the Black Falcon? I mean, he was a high school phenom in Ames, Iowa, and a lottery pick back in 2012 after 2 seasons at Carolina. Remember also in high school, he was a teammate of Dougie McBuckets.
From deep. No good from Gay.
And sometimes he can hit that deep 3, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range. Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
McLemore, no good.
Come on,
the Warriors shooting in this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Curry attacking. The stupendous finish in traffic.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it. And some of Harrison Barnes' teammates have
nobody cares about Curry.
Senator because of the way he carries himself, and you know, a very level-headed, dignified young man, and just he has an air about it.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And Harrison Barnes at times has been criticized in the past for not being more Clark assertive on the court.
Well, you know, it's interesting. He had to weather the pressure of expectations since high school. I mean, people were comparing him to Kobe Bryant back then, but HB can't get caught up in that. He's got to be true to himself. You know what I tell guys? Do you.
Yeah.
Do you.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
It was a rough year last year for fans in Sacramento, but they still come out here to fill up the stands, Greg, even with their team struggling.
Yeah, the new ownership, give them credit. Last year, the Kings marked an 8-year high in terms of attendance. Not bad for a team that really looked to be in the hunt for the postseason, but they just fell apart midway through. Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Barbosa dishes to Livingston. Feeds it to Spates. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Spates has got his first 2 points.
The Kings ended at 18-23 here at home. Not a terrible record for them, given how their whole season went kind of up and down and inconsistent. They even had some home cooking in their favor, as they were the second best team in free throw differential at home.
And the layup's good off the glass. Spates has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
And that one's good.
Excellent feed from DC, Darren Collison.
Here is Livingston. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. To the middle. Here's Ezeli. Here's Spates.
That doesn't count.
And so, both teams trading buckets.
All right, Sacramento, please welcome.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Kings.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. The Splash Brothers are the guards. Rush out there with Iguodala. And it's Ezeli in at the center. And here are the Warriors now. Sacramento able to drain the three. Here's Curry. Cauley-Stein grabs the board.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Iguodala outside. On the wing, Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. And it's good.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
They brought up their three-point percentage this quarter. They're shooting it well right now. The defense may need to think about making some kind of adjustment to slow that down.
Here's Ezeli. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot on the wing. Goes up again. And the rejection by Cousins. To the inside. Here's Collison. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yes.
You know, when you look at DeMarcus Cousins, he's clearly one of the more talented and also one of the most emotional players in the game. He's also one of the most teed up.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Sacramento. Andrew Bogut checked in for Golden State. Draymond Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. Pass to Green. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Last season, Draymond Green taking over the starting power forward role in Golden State. Last season, David Lee was injured, remember, in preseason. Green was inserted, and he's been terrific ever since.
Absolutely superb. A former second-round pick, his emergence has fueled this team's rise to greatness.
Warriors trail by 5. Curry with it. He's picked up by Rondo. They double-team Curry. 18 feet out, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to him. And I really have always felt Draymond Green was one of those unique players. I mean, he kind of a tweener. in terms of that small forward, power forward at only 6'7". But he's got toughness. The long arms enable him to defend bigger guys. And also the basketball IQ. You can never discount the importance of understanding what you're doing when you're on the floor. Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Thompson passes to Green. Launches a three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's 13 points for Draymond Green.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That was a nice pass. That was really good.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Sacramento making a switch here. McLemore is checked in. And Golden State also making a change. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Brandon Rush.
And with Draymond Green, he can defend inside, he can cover on the perimeter. I mean, his versatility at both ends of the floor also a huge asset. And you can't have a higher basketball IQ than he does. It really helps him excel at all facets of the game.
And don't judge me
here's
in
Curry.
this video.
And a
Trust
little under
me,
3.5 minutes
very
elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Bogut. It's tipped. Clock at 6. Barnes can't get it to go.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Shot's good by Gabe.
They brought up their three-point percentage this quarter. They're shooting it well right now. The defense may need to think about making some kind of adjustment to slow that down.
Now here is Bogut, and he lays it straight in.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Lets it go from 11. That one bounces around and comes back out. The Kings leading. Collison for 3. But they get it back. Cauley-Stein kicks to Collison. He dishes it to Cousins. Cauley-Stein passes to McLemore. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Curry's got his second bucket.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they can earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And the Warriors put the ball in Thompson's hands a lot more last season. He ran the pick and roll and attacked the rim, taking more advantage of his size and ball handling ability at that off-guard position.
The Warriors making a switch here. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Draymond Green. Clark, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. The Kings trail by 3. Well, Greg, for Thompson, last season an uptick in his free throw attempts and his assists, and Clark, a reflection of his activity with the ball in his hand.
He's a complete player, terrific offensive player, outstanding defensively as well, and what I like about him is he never lacks for confidence. He stays aggressive at both ends of the floor. Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
It's Curry outside. That is good. Curry's got 9.
They're having much more success here in the second after missing on a few chances that they had earlier. They've locked in and zoned in here now.
Here is Livingston. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Spates with a screen on Curry. Livingston tries yet again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
To the inside. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut back down to 2 at those points for Mason.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number one for them right now.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Warriors
Don't
ahead,
judge me.
up 2. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
I just get
Thank
really
you,
mad.
Kevin. Steph,
Everybody
what's
does.
been the key to what's working well out there for you guys right now?
It's the 2K Sports Halftime
I'm
Show.
going to try and stop. Forget about this.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal. The first half went well, really well for Draymond Green. And
Dude,
that's it for
he only made
halftime
one
as the
shot.
second half is just about to
What do
get
you mean?
underway. See you after the game.
Maybe he had a lot of assists. I don't know. I don't see no assists from him. No. Dude,
Welcome
really?
back, everyone. The second half about to get underway.
Come
and it's been a close one so far.
And
Why
what a
do you
tremendous
do
game for
this?
Green. 13 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point lane.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
McLemore and Gay on the perimeter. Quincy Acy out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Rondo in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Took him no time at all on that one. McLemore's got the game tied up here for the Kings. The Warriors shooting pretty good tonight at 48%.
I only took the
You
clothes
can
away
point to any number of things, Clark. The Warriors did well last year. They're
I
playing
didn't
on
do
the road
anything
being
to
one
them.
of them.
Well, the Warriors were exactly road warriors all season long, partner. Hit the ground running and finished with the league best 28 road win.
Now here's McLemore. 10 points for him.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Here's Curry. Green dishes to Bogut. And a strong finish with 2 hands. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
You know what? You're right. Neither side has been able to hang on to the lead for any kind of time at all.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And Curry, here we go. No good from Bogut. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Gay, that's a 2-pointer. And stolen by Barnes.
Oh, crap.
Curry kicks to Barnes. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Barnes has got 6 points.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
I'm the people wearing the white jerseys.
And I think it's fair to say last season was a bit of
I would wear the blue jerseys. I want to see how good I
Kings.
can do
After
the white
firing
jerseys.
Malone and the
I know I
injuries to
can
their
do very
stars,
good.
they just tried to build for
And I
the
know
future,
that-
realizing that was
I
going
don't
to
know
be in
if
their
you-
best interest.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for the Kings. And that one's good. And that's now 6 points for Rajon Rondo.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row.
Everybody
We
in
call
this
that
whole,
a streak.
everybody in the game has at least made 1 3.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the Kings last year were able to get George Karl to lead the team. A good hire for them. This team did decent under him back in the last half of the season.
Yeah, they still got a lot of work to do, but he can certainly make it happen for him. One of the outstanding coaches in our league. The Kings actually were in it for a while last year, but then had a mini rebuild.
Oh, rejection!
mid-season.
One-on-one here. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
Oh, man, I
Just
thought
a
that was going to
good,
go.
solid, aggressive finish there
Kyle.
on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
Warriors have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what
Ah,
Steve Kerr
crap.
was going over with his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Green. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Crap.
Thanks again, Doris.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, Clark,
Yes.
no doubt about it.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And it's Gay
Why wouldn't
again.
let me do it?
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And, you know, looking at Andrew Bogut, he's been one of the game's best centers. I mean, obviously injuries have saddled him a little bit over the years, but he's made it through 67 games each of the past 2 seasons.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. 16 points for Ben McLemore.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
And they'll keep possession. They grabbed their own miss. Sacramento's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Add another
just keep on leaving my guys open.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
And Green gets it to go.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing... Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
The Warriors shooting their 4th attempt at the free
I
throw
never
line
had
right
a technical foul in my life.
Early on last year, it was clear Steph Curry was just on another level.
Thank
was
God.
an MVP candidate right from the start of the season, and he would eventually be voted that award.
And I thought very deserving.
Yes.
I mean, you could see how he elevated his play.
Oh, that
and
was
so
a
many
2?
of us,
How was that a
and so
2?
much talk focuses on what he does offensively.
How was that a 2?
But he was ahead of the snake of a terrific defensive group for Golden State a season ago, and that's one reason why he ended up being the MVP.
Livingston, that's good. Livingston's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
And with Curry winning his first NBA MVP award, he played the fewest minutes by an MVP in league history, mostly because his team was up by so much he got to sit a number of fourth quarters.
Sacramento's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Bellinelli passes to Koufos. Deep 2 from Collison, and that one's on target from the wing. Collison's got his second basket of the game. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory.
And with Curry and the MVP, there was some pressure with Harden. Relatively close voting, but Curry was the clear winner. Hard to argue with the season he had, leading his team to 67 wins last year.
Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
Kings have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. And it goes out of bounds.
It's
nice touch by Green.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Brandon Rush is checked in for Golden State. Ian Clark comes in for Steph Curry. It's Curry outside. That one is good again. He's 6 away from the floor with the basket.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Oh, we can make it. We're going to win. We're going to win.
Here's Livingston. He's covered by Collison. And there's the foul, and Darren Collison picks it up. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Clark. Misses the layup.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Ah, crap.
And the game still close. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Azealia is out there with Iguodala. And it's Clark in at the point guard. Warriors trail by 3. Thompson dishes to Clark. Back to Thompson. All sorts of time. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Kept alive. AC. Back to Cousins. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Rondo. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
From the arc. Rondo with another miss. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Thompson outside. And there's the feed to Ezeli. Up the baby hook. And good. Got the bounce off the right side of the rim.
Just a great battle these two teams are waging here today.
Boy, it sure is. And I'm getting the sense that this game could end up being decided by just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
Timeout called by the Kings.
It's only a game.
Maybe
It's really
a change
annoying
of the
how
game
they call
plan right
timeouts
now.
all the
Looking
time.
at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Doris Burke has an update for
Oh,
us.
man, I wanted to
Hey
dunk
guys,
that.
George Karl had some advice for the team in that last huddle. We can't let up now. If we stay and make a few plays, we'll be right back in it. His message was clear. Stay the course, Kevin.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Right.
On the wing, Thompson, guarded by McLemore. Curry wide open, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. Gay kicks to Ace. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And the Kings lead by 2. It's Curry with the drive. From deep, Green. And another 3 for Golden State.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Rondo's shot is off.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Thompson outside. Green inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by the Kings. Cousins has got 6 rebounds in the game. McLemore inside the line. It's rebounded by Golden State. Bogut's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Curry. No good. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Here's Gay outside. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. The Warriors leading.
Gosh. Hopefully it's our ball if it's not.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
It's their ball, isn't it? It always is.
Fades and shoots.
And he
it's
makes
Thompson
it.
that time on the assist by Bogut. And that's now 8 points for Klay Thompson. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 47%. Pretty solid. And McLemore kicks to Gay and stolen by Barnes. Curry with it. Now defended by McLemore.
I'm going to win this.
Curry can't get it to go.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
And that one's good by Gay.
On the white
Big
jerseys,
time
I
bucket
think,
there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Warriors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. The dish to Green. And stolen by Cousins. And here we go. Fast break.
Oh, I should have dunked it on.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
Darren Collison, he's checked in for Rajon Rondo. Now Curry. Shot from 12. And that one's good. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Not right now.
Not his best game, but they're still getting
Why
it
does he
done
do that?
collectively.
He's really...
Collison for three. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Curry with it. Gay picks him up defensively. It's Curry with the drive. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And now a 3-point Warrior lead.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that.
Gay kicks to Collison. The three. Warriors with the rebound. 1:19 left in the 4th quarter. Barnes passes to Thompson. From 13, and it's Golden State with another.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Nobody near Gay. Sacramento again missing.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Green, the screen. And Thompson kicks to Barnes.
Stop wasting my time.
And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And it's Sacramento's ball. Trailing by 5. Pass to McLemore.
No!
And for 3, Collison nails it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And Darren Collison is allowed to get going and heat up. And this is exactly what happened.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Good.
No!
Such a shot
Boom.
as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
No!
Timeout called by the Kings. They trail by 4. We've got 22 seconds left here in the 4th quarter.
No!
We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Lets it go with a 3. It's
Yes!
And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get
Don't be
blocked,
doing that.
but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup.
Stop doing
showed
that.
The excellent ability
Teammates.
to get off that shot despite the disadvantage inside.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Gay outside. Launches it. Can't knock in the 3. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So it gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Trevor!
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 5. 7 seconds left in the 4th. What's your take, guys?
And look, this one's out of reach. I don't know what they're thinking with this timeout.
Neither do I. I mean, maybe they're going over their plans for after the game. Who knows? But let's just get out of here.
7 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Collison for 3. No good.
Not good shot selection.
Well,
Long range and the defender all up in your jersey.
And you know,
We
that's
lost.
just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from
That's
you
the
and
end of
does
this
it more times
broadcast.
than not.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really
Well,
was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging
I suck
in
at
the
this
balance
game.
late, they showed just what a tough-minded
Oh
group they
my
can
God.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by
Well,
on the
that's the end
sideline.
of this
Doris?
video. Hopefully y'all
Yes,
enjoyed.
Kevin, thank you.
Rage
I'm with
Squad,
Klay Thompson.
don't judge me.
Tell us how you were able
And,
to take control
yeah.
of this game and pull out the win.